Hi, my name is Angelina. In this video, I'm going to review the Python project that I found from the internet and then reproduce the similar project by making some amendment and adding some of my ideas. Lastly is to review the project that I've completed based on the coding and the functionality of the project. The project that I found from the internet that I'm interested is create working login system using Python. The reason why I chose this project is because we are familiarized with the login system, for example, login system for Facebook, Instagram, Snap, Otter, etc. But have we ever know how does it works behind the system? So through this project, we get to know how a login system function and created.
Window name is Ticket. Now we
In this project, we have to use a Python graphical user interface named Tinter. Next, we can insert a background image to the window. After that, we can add a frame inside the window.
create a user.
Later, we label the title and subtitle inside the frame.
Here you can see that we have a
The entry field is created for us to type.
here you can see that now
Next, we create button for forgot password and login for us to click. The last step is to define the function so that the system is functional. After watching the whole video, overall, I think that this is a good video with clear explanation and step-by-step guidance. Besides that, the coding is quite straightforward and easy to understand. Basically, this is the coding I've made for my login system project. So let us run to see whether the login system is functional. Okay, this is the appearance of my login system. Let's click this button to log in. Error. The magic number of staff username field is required. Okay. Simply type anything. Log in. Error. The password field is required. Okay. Enter simply password. Any password. Log in. Invalid credentials or you are not authorized to access the system. Please try again. Okay. So I change to proper matrix number. Log in. Same error, invalid credentials because the password is wrong. Let us try whether is this time is correct. Oops, wait log in. Oh, wrong matrix number. Yay, tada! Access granted. Okay, so as a result, this login system is functional. As we see, there are obvious differences between my version of login system and of the internet version. Actually, the ideas of my login system design comes from SMAP UTHM login page. This is to increase the challenge of the project and to see how far I can achieve. So, this is the original version of SMAP UTHM login system, whereas this is the replicate version. There are a few amendments I've made to the coding of this project. The major amendments towards the coding are insert background image of the window, insert SPAP online logo onto the frame, and encrypt or hiding the password. There will be further explanation of the changes in the coding at the review coding part. Now come to the review my coding part. As I said, I've made amendments toward the insert background image coding here. This is because I encountered an error when I followed the coding from the video. Now let me show it for you. I've copied exactly this part of coding from the video and I run. See what happened. module not found error, no module name PIL from line 2. Then I searched through the website but still couldn't install the Pillow module. I also find out that I'm not the only one having this problem when I scrolling through the comment. I got error like no module name PIL, how to correct this bro? How I can install PIP install Pillow? At last, after times of trial and errors, I solved it by converting the picture from JPG to PNG format. This is because the photo image is used only for PNG format. With that, by converting from JPG to PNG, I don't have to install Pillow to import ImageTK. Then the problem is solved. So this is my new coding. Let me show you. I delete this and then delete ImageTK because I don't have ImageTK, and then I delete this and I copy this and I run. Ta-da! Secondly, I've made modification on this insert logo part where the video doesn't have this coding. Instead, text is used in the video like this. Moving back to the insert logo coding, just like how inserting the background image coding, the difference is at the location for the label. For insert logo, the location is at frame login, whereas the location for insert background image is self.root, where the root is the tinter. Just for demo, I've copied the coding to insert logo and I run. This shows the logo inside the frame. The final modification I've made in this project is to encrypt the password, where the password is hidden. Out of so many different methods from the website, I've managed to form the simplest coding, like this. Short and simple. Looking back to the video, the password is not hidden. But to make it look more professional, I add on this extra coding to my project. Oh yeah, I just found out that I forgot to define the command for this inquiry button, as this is also something extra from the video. So this is the amendments I've made to the coding just now, where I insert command called self.enquiry to the inquiry button, and then I define the command as such. After that, let me try to run. This is the inquiry button. Only UTHM students with active status are allowed to log into this system. For any inquiries, please click here to contact us. So I click. Yeah, the message box appears. In sum, there are a total of 4 amendments that I've write in this coding. Overall, I'm quite satisfied with my project, and I also achieved my objective, that is to replicate SMART UTHM login system, although there are still a few parts that I cannot replicate, such as lowering the intensity of this frame background, just like the original SMART. Besides that, I also cannot add a moving scroll bar like this, and also to customize the message box like this, or like this. Basically, these are some of the reviews for my login system project. After completing this project, I feel respect to all the programmers for their effort and time in programming system for us as a user to use. Alright, that's all from me. Thank you for watching.